showed you guys outside Job Spotter app, and I showed you guys how it's done. So the first thing you have to do is take the picture of the hiring sign, and then the second you have to take a picture of the store, and then you submit it, just like how I did in the video I showed you. And so far I have earned about like 24 bucks. So that's how much I earned recently right now, and I have a code also for $24, which I show you right here. It's like right there. That's a code, and they give it to you. It takes about like 2 weeks. Yeah. And yeah, they don't have AC here. It's hot. You can see me like I'm sweating. But yeah, that is Job Spotter. And I mean, that's how you do it. I mean, if we're in New York, it's hard to go like find signs and stuff. But I'm from Jersey City, but over there it's much easier. There's a lot of store outside. Over here, you have to go inside buildings to get those signs. But yeah, it's a little tougher in New York because most like big buildings and stuff. But if you're around Jersey City, I think, or downtown, I think that's much better. But yeah, with that, I'm gonna enjoy my meal. I showed you guys, came to a Mediterranean place, vegan food. I ordered like eggs, so eggplant, eggs. I got hummus, and I got some bread here. So I'm gonna enjoy that. I came across this coffee shop at Mott Cup in Jersey City. The guy let me record how they make the coffee, so I thought that was pretty cool. So he let me record the whole process of how they make coffee and stuff. So you should check it out. His name is Malcolm. Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. I went back to the coffee shop. Check it out. He talks about how they make their own coffee, and it's pretty interesting on how they make their coffee. And I hope you guys enjoy this video and help you out. And anyone could do this job spot thing. You know, it's good money. Like if you go outside a lot, definitely I would do it. And you know, it's something good to do at the side. You know, get some extra cash and stuff. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, find it beneficial, and give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Up in the hopper, and then they fall down in here, and then that leads into the drum, and then the drum has blades in it, and it's spinning the beans around like this, making sure that they're all getting evenly roasted. And then there's a flame you can kind of see it in there, and that's touching the outside of the barrel, and that's what's applying the heat and giving the energy to the coffee. Right. You know, I'm just trying to find a good sweet spot, but I also don't want to apply too little heat, because otherwise then it's not going to roast. It's going to take too long. And then if the roast takes too long, then you get baked flavors. So it's going to taste like bread. That's not what you're looking for in coffee. So right now I'm packing for ourselves. This is what, you know, this is our cold brew blend, and those are our cold brewers. They're like 200 pounds, you know. It's always better if the coffee ages out a little bit for cold brew before you start using it. Just past the 2-week period, we toss it. So you're always getting a fresh one, unless it's a natural. We find that the naturals actually taste better after the 2-week period. Naturals actually age, and they actually taste good like that. It's like really weird. There was this one coffee that we got from Honduras about last year, and I left it in my cabinet for a month, and it was by far one of the most delicious cups of coffee that I ever had. It was a month after roast. You know, usually that doesn't happen, but with the naturally processed coffees, they do really well when they age out. It's kind of weird. Company first started, we were always like only in the 14-day window. That's only when you're going to want to drink it. But after we just started to learn more, and we just started trying new things, you know, we just found that naturals just age better. Now and again, I do like a bodega or like a diner cup of coffee. There's just something about it, like the nostalgia. But when it comes to like Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks, I'm like,
it's like okay, but it's too dull, right?
yeah, I mean, it's because it's old, you know, and they're also probably using old crops as well. What like places like Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts do is they'll buy like a coffee that is, you know, maybe 6 months past its like, you know, it's a good date, and then they just roast the hell out of it, like just dark roast it so that you block out all those flavors. You know, it's not actually fresh green coffee. Green coffee, like it only stays good for about 1 year, and then after that, then it starts to fall off. Basically, this is for the coffee. This is what comes off when you roast it, and then so it's like really flammable. So you just have to empty it out. It's called chaff. So this is just basically the phases of roasting. That's when it starts off green, the yellowing, which we just saw. This is when Maillard reaction starts to happen. First crack and then the finished product. You can see that's the yellowing, sorry. So that's about 320 degrees over there. Start and then that's the finish. And then this is what happens in the middle.
So one of the cool features I forgot to mention to you guys is the map on the job spotter. Basically, it shows you how many signs, hiring signs it has around you. So like it kind of gives you a guessing number and of how many signs, but it's not really accurate fully. Like if you were able to spot a new sign, that could give you a lot of points because no one discovered that yet. But you know, it gives you kind of estimate of how many signs that hiring signs you have around. But yeah, other than that, enjoy the rain SMR. Peace. See you next one.